this should come as no surprise, but men can be raped. It is shocking how often a male character is assaulted, and it is literally never addressed. So let's review cases of male sexual assault in stories using Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Hunger Games, and Batman and Son for examples. The abuses addressed will get worse as we progress through the video. Let's start with Harry Potter. In Half-Blood Prince, Ron ingests a love potion from Romilda Vane. It's originally meant for Harry, but Ron's the one who gets it. Thankfully, the love potion is reversed before he sleeps with her, but if he had slept with her under the influence of love potion, would it have been called rape? Probably not, because look at Voldemort's parents. Voldemort's mother, Merope Gaunt, literally raped Tom Riddle Sr. to conceive Tom Riddle Jr. And how few Harry Potter fans call Merope out for what she did. Some people go so far as to vilify Voldemort's father, but seriously, why should he have stayed? He was raped. The love potion acts like a date rape drug, making the sex not consensual. Now, in Harry Potter, there isn't one case of a girl being drugged with a love potion by a male, and I'm willing to guess that if it had happened, fans would have called it out then for what it is. Now, let's get into Batman. Talia raped Batman to conceive Damian. I was so shocked when I read Batman and Son and found that Talia had drugged Batman, slept with him, and got pregnant as a result. But what surprised me even more was that throughout the entire story, we watch Batman struggle to come to terms with fatherhood and getting to know this rebellious son that he didn't even know he had, but not one mention is overtly made that he was raped. Now we have to talk about Green Arrow, because guess what? He was raped too, by Shadow. Now, this particular comic I was not able to access, but I did find screenshots of it and read about it online. Basically, Green Arrow was delirious with a fever and thought he was seeing Black Canary, but it was actually Shadow. And Shadow used his powerlessness against him and slept with him and got knocked up as a result. Now, at least this one is called rape. But I also came across articles that suggested that DC had changed Green Arrow into more of a womanizer or ladies' man after he was assaulted to make it look less like he was a victim. And if you are more familiar with this Green Arrow story, please let me know if I have any inaccuracies in my account. Another example is a stark contrast. Finnick Odair of Hunger Games. He is raped more times than we know, having been forced into prostitution by President Snow. We see the toll it takes on him and the love of his life, Annie. Maybe if the books hadn't been YA, we might have gotten a deeper look into the psychological horrors that come with rape, but it would have probably been too much for most readers, especially considering that Finnick was a minor when it started. I think it's time that we as readers stop glossing over male rape and ignoring it. Real men can be raped, and when their assaults are glossed over or ignored throughout the stories, it perpetuates the idea in the minds of real male rape victims that they should keep it to themselves and power through it in silence. I am tired of the double standards in stories where women can get away with doing atrocious things to men that men aren't allowed to do to women. Not just sexual assault, but also violence. If a female character hits a male with the intent to hurt him, people think it's cute. But if a man hits a woman, everyone loses their mind. But let me know what you think in the comments. Give me video suggestions if there's a topic or a story or a question you'd like for me to cover. I love hearing from all of you, and keep weaving the threads of your stories.